Platinum Games. Havoc. Wait, what's Havoc again? Not sure what those are. They might be the people who ported this. Cryware.
I haven't held a PlayStation 4 controller in a while, so
Yeah.
my first instinct when grabbing the controller was to do a Potemkin Buster input. It's Raiden! It's my boy!
And there we have sound. Everything is working. That's Raiden. Press any key, which it
Look how
means
cool he is!
button in this case.
He's so fucking cool!
He's super cool. I
Lightning
suggest
sword.
starting a new save file.
This one.
Yes.
Bloop.
This game features an autosave function. Hey, we're playing fucking Revengeance in case you didn't notice. This game is super rad and I'm very excited to get started on this. This is honestly the biggest reason why we even started Metal Gear in the first place. Press OK.
From what I've heard, it's supposed to be similar to Devil May Cry. Kinda in gameplay.
Would you mind checking options real quick?
Optons.
Give me that. I'll have a quick...
I'm so hyped.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
I want to slice President in half.
So yeah, you don't... You're not going in completely blind because being a person who spends time on the internet, that's almost impossible by this point. But you're not entirely spoiled either. So there is somewhere in between. We don't really need to go through what you do and don't know.
I do know of the president.
Well, so
or
you say.
politician, at least.
So you say. I suggest pressing story. Because we're gonna play the story. New game. By the way, you can see my mouse cursor. That shouldn't be visible on the recording. It will show up on the menus because this is a PC version and it just does that for some reason. But that's fine. It shouldn't show on the recording. Press new game. I'd suggest normal. Normal is fine.
Fine.
And I would suggest playing the tutorial as well. It's good to get your bearings a little bit. So we're doing VR. Hey, it's Doctor. He's new.
It's not Marv.
It's not. It's not Mad nor either.
Cringe.
I almost feel like they might have wanted it to be at some point, but I'm not sure. It is, however, the same voice actor as Granin from MGS3.
That's how you run.
That is how you run. I don't know if these are the default controls. There's a few options for controls. You can switch out which... you can switch the bumpers and the triggers, and you can switch which stick does what.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Yeah. You can switch which stick does what in a certain mode that you will be experiencing very shortly.
This movement feels way too fluid for a Metal Gear game.
Yeah.
Metal Gear's like clunky movement all around.
So, a lot of people...
Look at how sick this shit is!
Yeah. A lot of people didn't really like this game when it came out, apparently, I've been informed. Because they didn't feel like it was a Metal Gear game, even though it is.
So it's...
there's no
fuck, I hate...
You hate?
when games don't use... Because I'm playing on a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Those are not PlayStation.
Those are not PlayStation buttons, no. I don't think I can get PlayStation buttons, but that's fine. For quick time events, which there will be a couple, they will show like the cross with the buttons, and they will highlight which buttons should be pressed in which positions, and it should be fine. And honestly, most of the time it's just going to be triangle and circle together for the quick time events. If you want to, before moving on, you can just press your buttons a little bit. You have your
jump, my slash.
You have your light attack.
Oh,
and you do have pause combos.
That's 2B shit.
Except this was first. So I guess 2B's shit is a little Raiden-y.
Yeah, because he's like doing his grippy feet.
Yeah, I don't think 2B really does the grippy feat. She like does kick the sword a little bit, but it uses like fucking near field technology or whatever.
I can hold the attacks as well.
Yes, kind of.
And I can combo heavy attacks.
Yes.
Or is that heavy or kick attacks?
If you press start, well, options, whatever. If you go to help, that's just your move list. So you got your
Strong attack.
yeah, right back kick, triple kick, flurry kick. If you go
Million stab.
yeah, basically. Well, Chun-Li kick. You can go from heavy to light. You can go heavy, light, heavy. For a stab kick, you can go heavy, heavy, light. You can go heavy, heavy, light, heavy. You can go heavy, 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 light. You can go heavy, 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 light, heavy. You can combine.
Also, these all say blade.
Yes.
Do you have other weapons than blade?
Maybe. Not yet.
Slight
Though.
pause.
Yeah, that's your pause combo.
Heavy to
Yeah.
light.
Light, heavy. This is a launcher.
Heavy, heavy. Oh. Can you juggle people in this?
Yes.
Do you have the stupid Virgil move where he spins and you can just infinitely juggle people by pressing 2 buttons?
No. I don't think. This is you can
Head cracker.
Yeah, that's your helm splitter. Only you have to do like a heavy. You have to do an air attack into a ground slam thing. So yeah, you're pretty familiar with action games by this point. We started this whole bullshit by playing Devil May Cry. We played the Devil May Cries. We played Bayonetta. Not Bayonetta 3 yet though. We're still waiting to get on that. We have some Metal Gear to get done first. This game is by Platinum, who makes Bayonetta and Wonderful 101. This is back in the day when they still hadn't done anything wrong ever.
When they were the saints of the video
Yes.
game world.
Then came fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and everything. Nothing was the same.
The Ninja
This
Turtles
game
attacked.
wasn't supposed to be Platinum at first. This game started its life as Metal Gear Solid Rising and was made in-house at Konami. They started making the game, they put out a trailer, some executive walked in and he was like, "How are you doing on this whole Metal Gear game?" And like everyone was running around and yelling and shitting on the floor and crying, and he was like, oh no, because their game wasn't really a game. You haven't seen that trailer. I think I might show that. I don't think we're gonna record a reaction to that, but there was a trailer for Metal Gear Solid Rising. Famously showed, yeah,
Oh.
this is.
Can I deflect shit?
Sometimes. So you can press both. You can press light for. That's your heavy. That does horizontal slices. Light does vertical. And if you use your right stick,
My right stick?
you can do very precise cutting.
Helicopter.
So if you choose your angle and you let go, that's gonna come up in fights. That's gonna be necessary to do in fights sometimes. This is blade mode. This is like the thing that they had working for Metal Gear Solid Rising that lived into this game. Otherwise, the Platinum had to basically make the game from the ground up. The original version basically had anytime your sword makes contact with anything, it cuts. So the gameplay that was shown was basically just Raiden cutting soldiers into ragdoll bits with his blade mode. I suggest moving on with the tutorial. Yep, you can very precisely cut people into pieces. Remember your ninja run. You can just run up these.
Yeah.
It's called a ninja run. Feel free to move on ahead.
Right, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah. So this game came out the same year as DMC Devil May Cry. And to quote one Matt McMuscles, if you had told me in like 2006 that I would be way more hyped for the Raiden game than for the new Devil May Cry, I would have laughed in your fucking face. Uh, basic battle diagnostics. So when it slows down like that, try pressing LT.
Left trigger.
Left trigger. When your blade mode.
I know.
Activate your blade mode when you get a slowdown. Okay, so you haven't learned yet, but you do have a means of defense that we're gonna learn of in a little bit.
I can just... Yeah.
That's when you look for the slowdown. Yeah, you're gonna learn the timing eventually. You're gonna learn which attacks trigger it.
It's been a while since I played Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna compare this game to Devil May Cry.
Probably.
I don't expect its combat to be as good.
It isn't as good.
Because Devil May Cry...
Yeah. The combat of this game is, I would describe it as pretty simple, but quite satisfying all the same. You press the stick towards and press the light button when an attack is coming. So look for that red flash. By the way,
so
I think
it's just parries?
Yes.
It's like the Bayonetta item, but you also gotta press a button.
Yes. You gotta hold the stick towards him and press light. When he attacks, there it is. And then you can strike back. You can cancel a lot of attacks into a parry, mostly light attacks. Light attacks, I think, always. Some strong attacks, probably. Time it perfectly and you get a chance to blade mode them. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have red flashes that you can parry and yellow flashes that you can't parry.
I don't think that was a parry, I think I just...
That was not a parry, no. You gotta press the stick right towards where he is. Look for the slowdown and hit your blade mode when that happens, if you can.
Stable. Does it do that at the end of every combat?
No. Every, encounter, perhaps. Okay, we're going into story mode now. That was your tutorial. Well, there will be a little bit more tutorial.
Also, when does this game take place?
It'll be quite obvious.
Because I thought it was like year 3000. There was some clone of Raiden.
Hey, it's President Obama, says Maxor. He's touring his birth country of Kenya.
It's Vernon.
It's not.
Why do... I don't know. Actually, what I was gonna talk about there. Two Japanese games have had black presidents.
Well, he's not the president of the United States of America, this guy.
Ah.
I don't know if this country's ever named.
Is he the Namibian senator, Adolf Hitler?
Not exactly.
He's the prime minister. PMCs are still popular, so I'm thinking this
Except
is
Raiden prefers to think of it as a private security provider. So yeah, Raiden now works for a company called Maverick.
So I'm guessing this is before the events of Metal Gear 4.
Actually, no, it's after.
Huh. He has the little thingies on his mouth.
Yeah, like a solid eye.
Because he's a metal jaw under.
Oh, that's what you... Okay.
It was a prosthetic. The under lip.
So he's talking some philosophy here that's kind of poignant. What a weeb. Did you catch, by the way, that he called him fucking Mr. Lightning Bolt? Or maybe that was... Ah, fuck. I might have jumped ahead in my mind. Don't worry about that.
I didn't catch it.
Mostly new characters in this game.
Mostly.
Mostly. Well, Raiden isn't. Yeah, you have seen
I've
this.
seen him. I don't know. He might be the guy who is.
Look at how
like a
thick
jet-
he is.
Oh yes, he is thick as fuck. He has a red sword.
He does have a red sword, and it sparkles and glows.
He might be the Jetstream dude that you mentioned,
The,
or something. It was like Jetstream, or
Have I said that?
maybe I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
I think I mentioned.
Anyways,
it 'cause-
this game is kind of violent.
So he's the Virgil of this game, I'm guessing.
What makes you say that? Oh, this is great. Look at that shit-eating grin. A cyborg. This is Quentin Flynn back. So there you got Boris. He's kind of in charge. I don't know if we ever get a proper like introduction to like anyone in this game.
Do you have a codec?
We do have a codec.
There's
And-
more cyborgs, but these are just generic boys.
Fucking most people in this game are cyborgs. This guy's a cyborg. He's not, I don't think. So clearly a very well thought out, planned military operation here.
Yeah, they have like wall train vehicles.
Yeah.
He's got the step on me.
He did the
mommy boots.
Yakuza. He just grabbed his jacket and ripped his whole outfit off. This is so fucking extra.
It is.
It's great though.
This feels somehow more ridiculous than Devil May Cry, and we're only like 2 minutes in.
Oh, we haven't even gotten started yet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the
Solid eye.
Revengeance eye? Or Rising eye, maybe.
Well, you should fight these guys. There you go, that's a parry. Boom, and that's...
That
yeah.
was...
So that was a yellow flash, he grabs you. At least his buddy was dumb enough to hit him too. Yeah, so you can pick up health packs. So there are secrets to find in the levels. I don't know how many there are in this first level, but they exist. You have your map though that tells you where you can and can't go.
Yeah, secrets is any
Yeah.
good
So you can
medal.
cut a lot of things, by the way. That thing, you can cut it. See that?
Wow!
There.
There.
Ah, not quite. Nice. You can cut the trees, you can cut telephone poles.
Can I cut the
The
car?
cars, absolutely. Yeah. So this ran on fucking
Hope
Xbox.
this guy had insurance.
Yeah. This game ran on fucking PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and had this wacky bullshit in it. I have no idea how they managed to get that to work because every time you cut, you're gonna turn one object into two objects.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. By the way, your running slide attack is a really good starter. You can often get your blade mode right off of that. So as long as you ninja run, you will auto deflect bullets. Nice. There you go.
How did I do my How do I do my helm splitter?
Heavy, heavy. You have to do one attack before you get the helm splitter. Boom, boom, there you go. It's not a super heavy helm splitter, but it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Especially when you get that blue, you can blade mode. Gotta get a feel for it.
Yeah.
There, now.
Ah,
Just as he's in the air. Do the slide again. Oh shit. Boom. Now. Hold it.
I did, but I think I hit it too early.
I don't
Or
think you
something.
did. Hold it. Hold it. Why isn't it working? No.
Maybe it's... Wait, I want to try something. I don't know.
Oh shit. Huh. Oh, maybe you just don't have that yet. I don't know.
Yeah, alright.
There you go.
I wanna
Maybe I'm getting ahead of things.
slice.
It might not.
Slice.
It might just be
Slice.
that they don't have it unlocked because it's still
Slice.
kind of the tutorial. Oh, now it works. So yeah, that
Oh, that is so cool. I love it.
yeah.
Eat shit. Fall off
So
your
yeah,
horse.
there's no like non-lethal playthrough of this game.
Imagine you see your friend get chopped a bit and then think, I'm gonna charge at him.
No, it's cool. They have nanomachines that suppress their fears. Just like
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Just
So
chop.
SOP is gone, but they have similar things. So check out your map where you're supposed to go. If you cut
Let me
it,
just smite.
if you cut this pole perfectly vertical, if you go blade mode a pole and do a perfectly vertical slice, go back. See that pole? Do a perfectly vertical slice on it. Blade mode, there you go, and
Ah, Jesus.
yeah, it's hovering.
What if I...
It doesn't actually fall over. I think you shaved a little piece of it off.
I wanna slice it in two.
You can,
Tatami mats.
if you use the other stick as well.
Tatami mats are cringe.
Yeah. So you can cut a lot of stuff. And if you look at the way you're supposed to go, oh my god, there's a fence in the way over there. I don't know how you're supposed to get through that.
Oh, I can get the big
Yeah.
tree as well.
This game is
Maximum property damage.
This game is fucking crazy. I can't believe you managed to get through this fence. So these guys are also cyborgs. They're not like robots. They're actually supposed to be twins.
Oh, there's the Salamanca twins.
The what?
Have you even watched Breaking Bad?
Nope.
Rex! Oh, he's fucking Ray! It's Black Ray! He's black, he's no!
It's a big black ray, yes. But
What a cute!
yeah, it doesn't have the water cannon. It has like a plasma thing. Yeah. We've been playing this. The game started like 10 minutes ago.
Goofy Boss Squad?
Oh fuck yeah.
Goofy Superpowered Boss Squad?
Yeah. And this guy's like my favorite. No, is he? Fucking I love everyone in this game. Everyone's
He's
look
so
at that shit.
chunky.
No, he's got sisters. It's a pretty cool way to shoot that scene. Well, direct that scene, I guess. It's not like they went out on location.
Another boss squad member?
No, the same.
It's Chunk Man.
It is Chunk Man.
It is Big Chunkus.
They're still holding some goofy boss goobers in reserve.
We've seen 2.
Quite possibly.
Maybe even 3 with the Ray.
What do you want with the Prime Minister? I want him dead.
I love that line.
Personal course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful. What?
What? Raiden will be saying that a lot.
He's so chunky.
Break from the war economy.
Yeah.
Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living? This is your answer. Don't do it.
I want him dead.
I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Fucking Hulk jumps.
Does he control the Ray?
Yeah. It's just a privately owned ray that they have.
Can
Look,
you...
it says Desperados on the logo.
Did you steal the Desperados name
Yeah.
for your fucking gang?
Yeah, for my Cyberpunk. Fight Ray!
It's
It's the tutorial
this
boss.
is the final boss of Metal Gear 2 Solid 2! What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on?
Parry it! Parry it! Parry it! You can parry it! Hold! Cut it up! Okay, you did it though. You gotta
didn't-
keep holding. And listen to the music as well. By Jamie Christopherson, the famous composer for Toontown Online.
Oh, is this one?
Yeah, you probably heard most of the music in this game. But still.
I've heard at least 3 songs.
Songs.
3 songs, at least.
Yeah.
This
Watch out for his
one-
laser. You gotta jump that.
I tried.
Yeah. So this game revolutionized fucking soundtrack. Parry, 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 parry. You can't parry in the air. Not yet. You gotta buy that. Stay on the ground when he raises his leg and parry it. Yeah. Cut up his arm. Oh, you didn't actually. Yeah, there we go.
This game is the coolest shit
Yeah.
I've seen.
Okay, hold. I'm trying really hard not to start singing the lyrics before they start. I was starting to say the revolution. This game has like a dynamic soundtrack, like
Devil May Cry 5.
yeah, you can parry that too when he strikes with his chin. It's like DMC5, yeah. It has a dynamic soundtrack like that. Except it did it first and kind of revolutionized that whole idea. Parry?
Ah, fuck. I mixed up my parry buttons.
Yeah.
We were talking about Devil May Cry.
Yeah, you restart.
And I have my
Restart.
Royal
You're-
Guard mapped.
Yeah, but it's your first time playing. You're gonna get into it. It's fine to not figure out parries on the first boss. It's not okay to go 3/4 of the game before you even try to parry, like Darkside Phil. Parry, parry, parry. Nice, and then you get your blade mode off the parry. Yeah.
Eat ass! Do grind!
It's time to chew ass and kick bubblegum. Then I'm all out of ass.
What movie is that originally from?
It's from They Live. We saw
Is
that.
it actually? I thought you said he stole it from something.
No, Duke Nukem stole it from there. Actually, I don't know. He maybe stole it from something else. Who knows who said that first?
They Live is a great movie.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh,
It has one of the
this
best...
is fucking awesome.
Yeah. They Live has like the best fight scene ever when Roddy Piper and Keith Davis fight each other in that alley.
Yeah.
I think you need to cut the other leg.
I'll cut all the legs I want.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I want to cut one leg.
Watch out. Yeah. Ooh, that was almost dangerous to jump.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
His head's hit.
collision is hard, guys.
Stop running, you little bitch.
You shouldn't do the launcher though.
Alright. Should I just blade mode him?
You can parry that. No. There's a reason you shouldn't blade mode, but that's not really relevant yet. You'll figure it out. Parry. You gotta press towards him.
I tried. What was the million stab combo?
Just heavies till the end of the string.
Ah.
And then mash. Oh, there you go. Come on, dude. You don't need to go that hard. That's not effective even.
Fuck you! It's effectively awesome.
It's not. Right leg. Right, you're right. His left.
I know, I want...
Fuck, that's weird. I've never had that happen. Why does it happen like all the time for you? Yeah, do it. Get his other gun.
Eat shit.
He's at 0.1%. Bring it down. Do you see his right arm?
What?
That's a new modification.
What do you mean? I can't see this.
Stop that blade! Quick time! Mash! When the sun comes out! When the sun comes out! With the lives on the line! For a while! Yes!
This is the first boss fight.
This is a tutorial, boss! We're undergoing a learning experience!
They didn't have to go this fucking hard!
No,
Jesus Christ!
They really didn't. Horosho! Good job, combat rank D. So I'm watching Viggo like drop the controller and put his hand in his head, isn't it? Fuck. Bury his face in his hands because this game is awesome.